Well, welcome back to the Reading and Writing Podcast. My guest today is Risha Chaurasia, author of two novels, TRUCE and Tales of Twinkling Teens. Risha also started the Read With Us campaign on Instagram, encouraging youth to read. And oh yeah, Risha is 14 years old. Risha, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sure. Well, if someone hasn't yet heard about your new novel, TRUCE, how would you describe the novel?
Well, I'll describe it in one word, that in one sentence, is that the story of five unlikely strangers becoming friends and overcoming the challenges in their life through the power of friendship.
So do you remember the original idea or impetus that led you to writing the novel TRUCE?
Yeah, after the publishing of my first novel, Tales of Twinkling Tweens, I was brainstorming for the idea for my second, and it just came from the wildest of places. It came when I was watching a movie with my friends. So I just thought about writing a novel on friendship. So that's when it started.
That's great. Well, I know you are a very young writer. What prompted you to write your first novel?
Well, I've always loved to read, and I've practically spent my entire childhood with a nose in a novel. So this love for reading and this fascination towards words and the world of literature prompted me to start writing. I always wanted to see my name on a published piece of work, and whenever I read, a question always hounded me as to, if this author can write, why can't I? So that's what prompted me.
And so who are some of your favorite writers and books?
Well, I've absolutely loved Enid Blyton and the Geronimo Stilton series. And as it was Geronimo Stilton novels that actually prompted me to start writing plays. And that's how I started my writing journey.
And can you tell us about the Read With Us campaign on Instagram and how that got started?
Yeah, so when I was promoting my first novel, Tales of Twinkling Tweens, I realized that the youth today is drifting away from books and literature, and they're more into like web series, movies, Netflix and stuff. And that actually broke my heart, because reading can literally change your entire life. And I couldn't understand why kids my age were running far away from it. So Instagram and other social networking sites are the places where the youth majorly spends their time. So that's why I started this campaign to encourage the youth to read by sharing stories about other authors. And yes.
At Giant Eagle, we've always loved our perks. Now we're excited to welcome you all to the future of loyalty with My Perks. There's no math, less rules, and more perks. 50 perks equals $1 off your total, and there are no limits. Plus, you earn perks even when you redeem, so you're always building rewards towards free gas and groceries. Guests who earn the most perks can now unlock My Perks Pro, and pros get even more pumped up savings. Visit gianteagle.com/myperks to switch today.
The stockings are hung and the shopping has begun. This holiday season, shop Cincinnati favorite gift cards at Kroger. Grab a gift card to La Rosa's and enjoy a warm slice of pizza, or snag a gift card to Grater's and treat yourself to something sweet. Whoever you're shopping for, you'll earn 4 times fuel points on Cincinnati favorite gift cards. Head over to giftcards.kroger.com/Cincinnati-favorites to complete your shopping list and support our local businesses. Available in Cincinnati, Columbus, and Louisville markets only. Restrictions apply. See website for details.
Great. Well, given your experience of writing these two novels, what writing advice would you offer for those who are working on their own stories and novels, even if they're young like you or maybe a little bit older? What kind of writing advice would you offer?
Well, I'll just give 2 writing advices, and I know it may sound, and it's actually the name of the podcast, Read and Write, because reading helps you, like reading opens your mind to a whole new version of creativity and the world, and reading actually improves your writing. So when you read about 10 pages, you can write one good one. And to be a writer, you obviously have to write, and practice makes perfect. So keep reading and writing.
And so I'm curious, are any of your friends writing their own stories?
Well, not really. I mean, I'm the only one, in fact, in my whole batch, I'd say, into literature.
And what made you decide to start writing?
When my love for reading and the fascination with words prompted me, and I think writing allows me to express the way nothing else does. I can be me and my true self when I'm writing, and I don't need to worry about what people will think of me or what they'll judge me, because, of course, paper is a man's best friend. So that's what prompted.
That's great. So what novels have you read recently that you enjoyed?
Well, I am currently into mystery, so I'm reading a ton of Lee Child and Agatha Christie. And Agatha Christie is really intriguing me these days.
That's great. Well, where can people find you online if they want to learn more about you and your novels?
Well, I'm on Instagram under the handles of Straight From My Pen and Risha Chaurasia _ And I'm also available on LinkedIn and Twitter under my name, Risha Chaurasia. So that's where they can find me. And I also have my own website, which will be linked, I guess, in the description box.
Yes.
So, yes.
Great. Well, again, we've been speaking with Risha Chaurasia, author of 2 novels, Truce and Tales of Twinkling Teens. The books are on sale now, so go buy a copy. And Risha, thanks for doing this interview.
Thank you so much for having me. It was an absolute pleasure being on this show. And I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to share my story.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And good luck to you and all of your writing success.
Thank you so much. And I wish you the best with your podcast and future endeavors too. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
The stockings are hung and the shopping has begun. This holiday season, shop Cincinnati favorite gift cards at Kroger. Grab a gift card to La Rosa's and enjoy a warm slice of pizza. Or snag a gift card to Grater's and treat yourself to something sweet. Whoever you're shopping for, you'll earn 4 times fuel points on Cincinnati favorite gift cards. Head over to giftcards.kroger.com/Cincinnati-favorites to complete your shopping list and support our local businesses. Available in Cincinnati, Columbus, and Louisville markets only. Restrictions apply. See website for details.